Hey Taurus, welcome to your February general reading. In this reading, look forward to a clear picture of what needs to be prioritized to keep you on course and on track for your greater good in the month of February. Also in this reading, look forward to 3 exciting things in which I normally perform during my readings. First, that includes a soundtrack. If you'd like to take advantage of that, it's in the information below. Also, I'm going to Charmcast, so you'll get more information from that. And at the very end of this reading, look forward to a clear yes or no answer to a question maybe you've been pondering for a while, or a question that comes up during this reading. All right, Taurus, without further ado, this is your time. This is your reading. Let's get into it. I understand that time is valuable. With that said, I've provided timestamps just below so you can skip the shuffling process. It could take up to 13 plus minutes. I do channel in that aspect, or in that part of the reading. It's up to you to skip that aspect of the reading. Otherwise, I don't get into the reading fully until I've received all cards. All right, let's do this. If anything, I advise you to at least listen to this first song, where it's the main energy of this reading. It will give you something, you'll resonate with it, and it will give you something to do as I shuffle. Okay, your first song is Steady Love by Indie Airy. All right, let's get into your reading. Okay, Taurus. Let's find out first what needs to be prioritized for you to stay on course and on track for your greater good. Steady love. Something about consistency. If you want something, show it that you'll be there. Show it that you are reliable. I'm talking real life emotions here. Okay. Woo! All right, Taurus, what needs to be prioritized? Remembrance. Ooh! I hope you're a Instagram follower. This card came out, and I gave the script of this card specifically from the book. And then, no shit, this card specifically came out with that card. So holy patolies, yes. Go to my Instagram account, look into today's reading, which is February 28th. I'm sorry, January 28th at Mystic Lacey 13 on Instagram. Man, oh man, that is specifically for you, and I'm picking up on your energy specifically. It's important to be yourself. Something about you is ready to grow, and you're ready to ripple outward. There's something you're ready to express. You're ready to put your energy into something and put it out there. All right. Next, I would like to define how you feel specifically in the month of February. This helps me identify who you are, and this reading also helps you identify whether or not this reading belongs to you. Taurus, how do you feel in February? Queen Bee, stepping into your queendom. What else, Taurus? You feel like a queen, legitimately like a royal. Like you like good food. You like really nice, invigorating anything around you. It feels it needs to be quality. There's some type of decision that's crossing you, and you're having a hard time actually applying yourself to something. There's a lot of rigidity, and you, at the same time, trying to grasp onto your independence. What else? From the Oracle, Oh no, I messed up the cards. No, I didn't. Weird. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. Taurus, what else? What needs to be prioritized for Taurus in the month of February? It must be because it's Friday. There's a lot of like club-like music coming out. Well, okay, twin flame. Toxic patterns bound to this, and again, a decision. There is a major decision that is looming over you, Taurus, in February. A lot of nostalgic past memories. Oh man. And then family, home, commitment. Wow. Okay, Taurus, you're definitely remembering something either specifically from your past life. There is some type of integration from your past that is surfacing now. There's, if you've ever heard of the red string of fate, there's a strong connection between you and one other person. So I'm not gonna, what do you call it, dance around this energy. I'm gonna spell this shit out exactly what it is. You are literally dealing with a very, very strong connection here. This individual, whoever we're talking about, has been a part of your energy for a very, very long time. Ultimately, there's some type of integration happening here. It's like your energy is speaking out, is rippling outwards. It's like you are finally open to receive your soulmate, your twin flame, your partner, your divine counterpart. That's what I'm speaking about. Ultimately, helping you come into realization that a decision needs to be made. You are stuck in some type of toxic pattern. You are bound by this toxic pattern, but ultimately your self-worth is coming into check and extremely important right now. You speaking up, but kind of going back and forth whether or not you're able, speaking up, standing up for yourself, making sure that you are seen and your opinion is seen. You are heard in this situation, but this is extremely, in February, there's something about what I'm talking to, what I'm speaking of is speaking to your home life, your forever, your happily ever after. This, we'll get into it. All right, Taurus, from the heart of the matter, the recent past, on top of your situation, on bottom of your situation, what you're moving on to in the future, and what you're stepping into as a conclusion. What's going on? Let's start with the heart of the matter. The Hierophant. It looks like there's something challenging you, your morals, your values. You're supposed to learn something. Ultimately, this lesson that you're learning currently is meant to help you in some way. We'll get into it. Next is the Page of Wands. This is what's crossing you. The Page of Wands ultimately represents information coming forward, information coming out, movement when it comes to information, or getting making a belief a reality, ultimately, is what's crossing you. On top of your situation is the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the upright position. Okay, Taurus. Bottom of your situation is the Tower in the upright position. Don't understand. What's happened in the recent past? The Six of Pentacles. Okay. What's in the future, just coming up here in the near future, is the Three of Cups. That's exciting. And then, what does Taurus represent? Yeah, I feel like this connection is from your childhood. I'm not kidding. Bottom of your situation is the Tower. What you represent in this reading is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. You're ready to take life serious. And then walking into the King of Swords in the reverse. We'll see. Hold on. Okay. What does Taurus hope and fear the most? Two of Pentacles. And then what is the outcome? What was that? Oh, that came out backing up the King of Swords. Okay. The outcome, please. Collaboration. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is your outcome. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Strength and the Four of Cups. I'll take it. Okay, I think I'm ready to get into this. I'm marking it at 12:50. All right. All right. It looks like I'm going to first put what needs to be prioritized as what needs to be heard first. It looks like in your situation, you have a decision looming over you. There is true joy in your horizon, true happiness, literally finding the light in the darkness. That is coming up, and that is what needs to be prioritized. Ultimately, your energy is ready to ripple outward. You're ready to express yourself and start receiving your bounty or receiving energy back for what you put into your situation. It looks like you can't get away from nostalgia, some type of memory from your past. Either that be from your literal childhood or from your past that literally strings like those emotions. But if that doesn't resonate, this is coming from a past life. This ultimately, there is a tie to this energy, and that's why it's familiar. It looks like because of this, independently, you as a person, you are coming into your queen bee. You are coming into your queendom. You are not only stepping into what you represent and what you stand for, but you clearly represent. You are dressed up. You look good doing it. You are able to speak to your beliefs like a queen. But something about this memory, something about from your past that makes you shy, that makes you timid, that brings the innocence out of you, and ultimately this is bringing a fragrance of memory, nostalgia. You have, let me say this in a way that that gets it across to you. You are so independent that you don't need much. You should be proud of this. You don't require much around you in order to thrive. You are able to look to yourself for pretty much everything. Able to break free of anything that comes across to you. And I feel like there could be something coming across to your situation, or you're kind of dealing with a toxic pattern, but you're aware of this and you're breaking free of this. Ultimately, what's important for you is to acknowledge some type of connection, some type of heat, some type of passionate collaboration between you and someone from your past, because you have something to work on. It's waking your heart up. It's like it's firing your heart up. It's bringing the joy, the possible joy that you can inhibit out. It's here. This time is here. But again, there is a decision that needs to be made. Heart of the matter is the Hierophant. It looks like whatever this decision is crossing you. It's crossing your morals. It's crossing your values. There's something that needs to be learned here. Something you don't know about yourself. Something that you're meant to experience this. You're supposed to open yourself up to the experience. You're supposed to learn this. You're supposed to experience this. And something in this moment, the heart of the matter, being the Hierophant, you're supposed to learn it and be involved in a part of it, because this is a part of your life. What's crossing you is the Page of Wands. It looks like there's some type of information that you have believed in. There's some type of belief system that nobody can convince you otherwise, that you're ready to start venturing out and applying that heat, that passion, that excitement, that creativity, whatever it is, you're ready to apply that. What's happened in the recent past is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles says that there's been equal give and take. You've been content. You have found peace. You're happy, or not happy. I would say you're content in your situation. There is so much. I feel like just I'm gonna get a backup card. I had it before. I lost it. It looks like in your past, in this balanced situation that you've been able to gain on your own, you've been able to gain balance in your situation. You've been able to make sure that you're taken care of, that anything that you put into anything you are receiving equal give and take. That's putting you in a really good place. It's putting you in a really good position. It's helping you stand up for what it is that you believe in, even if your morals and values are in check or in question here. Something about you needing to release this rigidity, release this toxic pattern. You're recognizing this as a pattern, as a toxic behavior. And because of this, you're standing up for yourself. You are compassionately inverting and standing up for yourself. You're not letting this, yeah, perfectly explained, it said. Okay, so on the bottom of your situation is the Tower. It looks like something happened out of nowhere. It disrupted a lot of your life. It took you off course. It made you question a lot of things. It helped you ultimately recreate for yourself. It helped you put a lot of things into perspective and kind of help you get in a new direction. On top of your situation is the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Page of Swords backed up by the Eight of Wands. It looks like there's something here that you have a lot of question, a lot of, there's a lot of inquisitive energy surrounding something that is extremely important to your energy. And I feel like it's this twin flame energy. It's this something from your past energy. It's this counterpart energy that you're kind of dealing with right now. You are sprung. You are You are so like, something about this energy is making you like question everything. It's making things come into perspective. It's making you want to know more. You want to learn specifically more about this energy. You want to get to know it more. But something about not being able to communicate is crossing you. You actually not being able to venture out and break free in order to plant the seed, in order to actually get your questions out there, to get received and have an answer at some point. That's on top of your situation. I think it may be also something about your timid, shy behavior, something about this that makes you feel insecure. Maybe you don't feel you're able to communicate. You're not able to open that aspect of it because you don't know something. But it is important that you keep up these questions, because ultimately you'll find that answer, whether or not you can communicate or not. That's what I feel specifically. What you're stepping into with outside influences is the Sun, backed up by the King of Swords. The truth is coming out, and it will reveal your situation completely. There's something, you are currently in the dark. You're not able to see clearly. You're not able to see everything that you are meant to see. You are meant to see what you are seeing currently. Something about timing in this. The answer will come out when it's supposed to. In this, there are other energies at play here. There's nothing you can do about this. But eventually the truth will come out. And because of that, you can start looking towards building. You can look towards creating. You can look towards building a stronger foundation for yourself. And start looking towards celebration. The point is ultimately what you have to look forward to with this energy. Once you find peace and ultimately the truth comes out, you can damn well know that you're going to be out of the dark. You can look towards the light and joy and happiness in your situation. What you have to look forward to in the near future is the Three of Cups, and that's exactly what I'm talking about, is a moment to celebrate. There is something about energies involving more than one, but there's something to celebrate here. It looks like a lot of collaboration, a lot of integration, and compassion towards working on a particular goal. And in this moment, in the near future, you will cheers, you will celebrate, you will party, you will dance, you will enjoy each other without, you will be able to live in that moment. That's what I have to say. You won't have to fear the future. You won't have to regret the past. You will be able to live in this moment in the near future with happiness and embrace each other in this moment and say, look what we did. Stepping into what you hope and fear is the Two of Pentacles. Not being able to take in something that you really, really are considering as a possibility. And this may be your insecurity, your timid, shy, questioning, doubtful. I heard distrust, not being able to trust, something about you having to make sure you get all of your answers or all of your questions answered now, because you not being able to invite this, because you're not being able to trust it is keeping you back, and you feel disappointed in yourself that you're not able to open up to this. You're not able to accept this into your situation. So that needs to be looked at. That's a priority also. Understanding that fear is here for a reason. Understanding that this is something, a perspective, a change of perspective. Actually playing in this energy in the way that you get to know it and get to know whether or not you can give into this more. Look at it as an opportunity to start growing more. And that's what you have to look forward to in the near future. Your outcome to this situation is collaboration. You will find that you will have made a decision. You have become focused and looking towards collaboration in this decision. You're there. You're ready. In this decision has been made, and you're looking for collaboration with it. You're actually going to start speaking about it. You're going to start venturing out and looking to start working with someone or some things to start growing more, to see what we can do with this. And I feel like that's building a home, family, and a commitment. This one. But if not, I mean, take it as it resonates, apply it to your story. There are a few different people watching this video, so take this story as it resonates to you. But there's definitely something about you coming into collaboration with your counterpart, with your balance, with your happiness, coming out of the darkness and stepping into your joy, into your happiness, and looking for a really good partnership and looking towards growth. There are 3 energies here, and it looks like they're all good, but collaboration is only required for these 3 energies. Once collaboration is made and you have established whatever was meant, the 3rd wheel needs to exit in a peaceful way, understanding that balance will eventually need to be made. That was advice from Spirit. Let's next move to the charms. Thank you so much for liking this video. You guys liking and commenting on these videos, it really does help my channel. It does support my channel, and it kind of pays this forward. What else do I need to see? What else does Taurus need to know? Yep. Cycle over. It looks like you're ready to start this, start new, have a fresh start. Start applying yourself to new energies and be recognized for what you've done in the past, and stepping away triumphant in this opportunity, because there's something you're able to step away, the better person, the higher power, the better you, the better version of you. So this moment, it's time to complete this cycle. It looks like your angels, ancestors, guides are definitely a part of this process, even though you don't hear them, see them, feel them. They are here. They're watching every aspect of this. The initial J is right on top of the heart, right on the heart of the matter. Faithful, trusting energy, trusting. It looks like it's extreme. If you want collaboration, specifically, if you want collaboration, you're going to have to trust. And you're going to have to show this individual or this company or whatever it is that you trust them. Leo, stand up in your power. Make sure that you represent everything that it is that you have answers to. If you are the answer, you make sure that you have a voice. Courageous, yeah, courage. Aries, definitely. You are talking power. Your voice is power. Your physical, your body is power, your mind is power, your confidence, which is in question right now because of this past life energy, ultimately is getting reestablished. You are confident, no doubt about it. Imagine, take a look at all of your possibilities and imagine your strength. Imagine what your brave courage, what your courage will be able to overcome, and don't ever doubt that. Don't ever doubt that. All right. If you haven't thought of your yes or no question, the time is now. Please understand, as an intuitive reader, I pick up on energy. Energy is constantly changing, shifting, and moving. So can this answer. So do not rely on it like life or death. Okay. Taurus, yes or no? Yes, and listen to your own thoughts. Okay, thank you so much, Taurus, for being a part of this reading. Here, your energy is back. I look forward to seeing you in the future, especially if you subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is hit that subscriber button and then hit the bell if you want it to be catered to your energy. Happy Friday! It's probably not Friday for you, but bye.